Sorry, Shao can't join today.
Yeah,
Filling in for him.
he's too busy hanging out with Justin.
Ha ha ha.
Hey, that ties it all together. Have you heard
Yeah,
of my friend Tony?
Your friend
yeah.
Tony?
Mr. Stark.
Which one's Miles? Who's Miles?
How could you
Can't
can
see my
never tell
skin tone,
behind
so
the
I'm
scenes
Miles.
anyways.
I'm Miles, bro.
Bro?
Bruh. Oh, I can't.
Welcome back, Spider-Man, by the way.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't start the timer with these gloves on. Oh, here we go.
I was wearing a Jaws shirt because I didn't know if you guys would be Halloweeny or not, but
Justin
I-
brought the heat. Justin brought the heat, so I had to follow up.
the Spider-Verse is strong with
Who's
us tonight.
Justin? Justin, sorry, Justin couldn't make it.
Are you gonna do the whole episode with that? Because the muffling sound is.
And that pitch of voice is just brilliant.
You're
Justin,
telling
And
me
it's
it's
really hard
not
for me to
the
see,
audio.
so I'm gonna have to take this off at some point.
We're all superheroes
asking me
here. We
to-
can expose our identities to one another.
Yeah, I just on my way down to set up because I gotta dress up when I go to work on Friday. And like this is all I have. It's just like a onesie, but it's not the full Spider-Man outfit. Like it's a hood, but it zips up from the front and there's no eye holes or anything. It's ridiculous. But
It just zips up like a body bag.
yeah. I literally
That's
can't
good.
see anything right now.
It doesn't even have the eye holes on it. Like, what is?
That's
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm saying.
Fucking
So-
missed opportunity.
Missed opportunity, but so I just wanted to try it on. And I thought, oh well, you know what? Like obviously it's Monday. We're recording Monday. Halloween's on Friday. So I thought I would just wear it on here, and then when I got on the video with Shao, he immediately sees me, and then
Runs away.
runs to the back
Literally
closet.
ran
He's
away.
being all sus and stuff, and he's like waving fingers at me, and then he leaves, and then he comes back in this beautiful, just like proper full cosplay Spider-Man suit, and he looks awesome. And welcome back, Shao. My
Thank you
God,
guys, I missed you guys.
I missed
I
you
was away
too.
for a whole month.
Was it really a whole month?
Damn.
4 weeks. 4 weeks, yeah. A day
crazy.
short of 4 weeks. But yeah, that was I was on
so
for a while.
remind us again, and everybody, and maybe new listeners, where you were.
Sure. So I was away in Asia. I started off in Hong Kong for a good solid week, and then I flew to Japan, Okinawa, which is a very beautiful place with tropical waters, almost like a Cancun-y vibe, beach vibes. You know what I mean? And then after Okinawa, I went to Osaka and Kyoto. It's beautiful, beautiful places. I don't think either of you have gone to Japan, right?
I've
Yet.
been to the airport
Hayden
in
flew over it,
Tokyo.
probably.
You've been to the airport, Justin. What'd you say?
I said he's probably flown over it a bunch.
Oh yeah, probably.
No,
Very close to Australia, isn't it?
it's
Or you probably
directly
fly the
up.
other way.
It's the same time zone as my hometown. But when I went after film school, I actually went via Japan before I went down. So went across 10 hours, stayed in Tokyo airport for 6 hours, didn't leave the airport
Okay.
because I don't think it's anywhere near actual like Tokyo city. So
Right.
and then flew down. So I've never stepped
Did you
foot
just say
on
Tokyo shitty?
Shitty,
shitty paw.
shitty, shitty.
Shitty beef.
Try my shitty.
There were a
beef.
lot of Australians in when I was in Japan. I mean, there were a lot of tourists in general, but
Would you
I heard
say,
a lot of Australians.
Shao, would you say there was too many?
There were definitely too many. Very loud.
They can't go in.
obnoxious.
They're like, there's too many in Vancouver. We'll go to Japan.
No, I'm just kidding. They were
Yeah.
they were very well behaved.
It's like,
Everyone
don't-
in Japan is just everyone because I think in Japan, if you guys haven't been, you might have heard how different it is there. I mean, there's a pretty big culture shock in terms of food, just how they run, how the general quote unquote rules that they have, unwritten rules. You know, if you take the subway, you're not supposed to. It's a quiet ride. if you take a subway. You know, if you talk loudly on the phone, or if you use speakerphone or whatever, people will glare at you. You know what I mean? It's not appropriate to do that in trains and stuff like that. Just a lot of little things, just a lot of little things that I think some foreigners aren't quite aware of sometimes.
Sorry, I feel, I felt, sorry,
No, go ahead.
I felt like, when you're in like high school or something, and then you have those people that come in and they're like motivational speakers.
Yeah,
And,
yeah,
like
yep.
maybe they lost their legs or something, and they like play piano still though some or arms. They play piano with their feet. You know what I mean? Partway through that, when you were speaking, that imagery just popped into my head because you were talking about like unspoken rules, like you're teaching us, but then you're in this full-on Spider-Man costume, and so I'm
So
trying to
in
like
your head,
take
was
you
I
seriously and
in the
look at you,
school
but I feel like I'm
assembly?
getting
Was I in the school assembly wearing this
yeah,
costume, talking to?
yeah, like just
Make sure
being
you listen to me, your friendly neighborhood
yeah.
Spider-Man.
If you go to
Now
Japan,
you
remember these
remember
three rules.
subways are supposed to be quiet, you dang hooligans.
Yes, yes. But yeah, it was a fantastic trip. I think 4 weeks is my max. I think the last few days was yeah, I can't wait to get home to sleep in my own bed kind of thing. But I went to a lot of cool places that you guys probably would have enjoyed too. I went to Universal Studios in Osaka, which was really cool. Um, and I didn't bring it obviously to you guys. I have it downstairs, but I have a little something for both of you. Um, Japan is really big on what they call the gachas, like the egg capsule toys, where you put a money and you twist it and something comes out and whatever. And they have thousands, thousands and thousands and thousands of, and they keep switching. You know, they keep coming out with new collections, and people there in general like to collect the whole set. You know what I mean? So I got you guys uh, little something that I thought you got that would remind me of you, and so I'll bring it to you guys next time. But yeah,
Amazing.
they're
Oh,
random.
big
You might
heart.
have gotten something you guys don't like, but
But it'll
We shall
remind
see.
you of us. So that's
yeah,
all that
it's
matters.
yeah. For
It's
example, it's
the
like
thought.
if you see a Spider-Man gotcha machine, there's maybe six figures. Four of them will be Spider-Man, and one of them will be like uh what's his best friend's name?
Harry Osborn.
Osborn.
Robin.
Drop.
Don't be blasphemous to Batman. Harry Osborn.
What's Harry? Harry, and then one will be like Mary Jane. Like you don't want the Spider-Man ones, right? So you
Yeah.
like, you know, who knows? Maybe you guys got something you
So
guys
what's the
don't
gotcha
like.
part? Is it when you get the one you want and it's like, I gotcha? Or is it when you get the one you don't want and it's almost like the company
Well,
like,
I
gotcha? Because
The
now you have
machines.
to
Yeah.
spend more
the
money to get the
machines are called
Spider-Man.
gotcha machines, which I don't think it's like a direct translation to gotcha, but I think it's the part where they
Oh,
laugh
sorry,
at
sorry.
you.
I was taking it as an English word, gotcha.
I think I think it's appropriate because when you waste $5 trying to get something that you don't get, that feeling,
Haha, gotcha.
yeah, exactly. Feeling I get is shame and disappointment and just immense sadness. But they are like, gotcha. So,
Yeah,
um,
exactly. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Um, but yeah,
clever.
I think I'm not
Clever
gonna go on and on
words.
about all the things I did, but I think some of the highlights are definitely yeah, Universal
Okay, well, let's
Studios.
not go on and on, but what was your favorite place? What was your favorite city those for? I know that's a tough one. So maybe top two, unless you
Okay.
have a like hands down, like this was your
I spent the
favorite stop.
most amount of time in Osaka, which people usually say if you're there, you don't need to be there for more than 3 4 days. But I was there for a lot. I really liked it. I lived in a really lively part of town. You go downstairs, there's food everywhere. It's yeah, it's just very, it's a really nice vibe. So that's one. And then I guess the other place that I was gonna talk a little bit more about was Universal. That's also in Osaka. I mean that whole day we made a day of it. And then obviously if you go to these theme parks, you have to buy the fast pass packages. If you don't, you're
Mm-hmm.
insane, or else you lined up 3 hours for a ride. The Donkey Kong ride, the queue was 3 hours, and people were just waiting for it, which is insane. but I understand some people might not be able to afford these packages. But I mean, if you were,
I feel
Justin,
like
I
if
would
you're
imagine
going,
if you're kids, you would probably have to. I don't think any of your kids will want to wait 2 hours or 3 hours for a ride.
we've always talked about this, is yeah, we would 100%, like, even if it's an extra $30 or say $50 a
Yeah,
person. Okay, so for my family, that's an extra $250. But it's like if you're flying and you're spending like on the plane and the stay and the meals out and everything, it's like what's an extra $250 to like really make sure you enjoy your day by not standing in line and hit as many rides as you
yeah,
could.
yeah, and you can fit more
That's
things
how that's how
in.
we
And
look
yeah,
at it. Yeah.
exactly. I agree. I agree. So yeah, there
And then you
actually when
get
you're
it and then
wearing
you go there and it's a slow time of the year or something and there's just
yeah,
like
There's no
short
lines
lineups
anyway.
anyways.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's also a not a hack, but people are like if you guys are willing to separate, line up in the single they have like three lines. They have the express, the normal, and a line where it's singles, like people who aren't in pairs or groups. If you go into
Mm,
singles, you could probably they sneak more people in, right? If there's like an extra space, they'll sneak in a single and stuff like that. So that line goes
mhm.
faster. So if you're okay with splitting up or whatever, I would do that as well. But yeah, that day was really fun. I was there for 12 hours. Uh, Open to close, and they still have. It's very much like if you remember going to LA or if you've been to LA, the Universal Studios, they have like the Jaws ride where you go in and then like they have the whole what's it called? Amenity
Oh, keep
Village
going.
or
Yep.
what the
Find
fuck.
it. Find it. Find it.
The
Come
town
on.
that takes place in Jaws.
You got it. Come on.
It starts with the A. I'm
Animatronics. Is that the one
The
you're thinking
town
of?
that it takes place in. I don't even know.
Amity.
Oh, the
Amity.
town. No,
Yeah.
sorry. I thought we were talking about something.
Yeah, I don't
Whew,
know.
that was over my
Are you,
head so
are you,
bad.
are you looking? Are you looking it up, Hayden?
I'm looking it up.
Okay,
I keep
well,
telling you.
while our crack
He's trying to figure out how to pronounce it
research
too right
team
now.
is on it, yeah, they still have that, and they have like Waterworld,
Nice.
which is the only place I didn't go to because I didn't really have interest in.
The stunt
But
show is great.
Dude,
that I
Waterworld was
remember.
awesome. The stunt,
Waterworld,
yeah.
Waterworld when I went when I was a kid was great, and I don't think they changed anything. So I would rather go to Mario Land, Donkey Kong Land, blah blah
Oh
blah,
yeah.
all the stuff that I've been like
Yeah.
famous for, right? So yeah, that was definitely a highlight. Now, okay, I want to bring up one quick thing that happened. If I wanted to wrap up everything and take away one story, is that there's one day that my sister and I were very hungry. We were done exploring, and we were gonna go back to our hotel area to eat, but we couldn't wait. So we took a train to go see shrines earlier in the day. We had to go transfer in a middle station, and so we decided let's get off here and find some food and then go home. There's a very famous chain called Sushiro, which is the conveyor belt sushi. Okay, but it's famous because it's very cheap. It's very very good in quality. I apparently I heard it's because that chain has its own fishing license or fishing whatever, so they don't have the middle person to jack up the
Mm.
prices and all that stuff. So it's a conveyor belt place. So I told my sister as soon as I sat down, listen, I'm so hungry. I'm just gonna grab whatever. I'm gonna eat as much as I can. Sit down. The conveyor belt comes. Grab, grab, grab. Right off the bat, three. My sister's like, okay, she'll grab some too. We have six now. We wolfed down first three. I grabbed three more. So we're already at nine within the first 2 minutes. We're having such a great time. I noticed when we're towards the end, my sister like, let's get the bill. So there's an iPad on the table that you could put in the special orders, like drinks and stuff like that, or just special orders. We both got a drink. We got us one special order. So when we got the bill, it said it was 1,400 yen, which is roughly $14 for an entire meal that we just
Man.
devoured. We're like, that seems weird. That's way too low.
Yeah.
Um, and then I look around. I noticed next to my booth, there's a little sticker that says, "Your table color is black." I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Like table color. I look up, and above every single booth is a flag with a number. Mine was a black flag 53 or something like that. I'm like, oh my
Mhm.
God, wait, what does this mean? I look behind me. That table behind me is table green. The one in front is table red. Holy shit. And so I look at all the dishes that are passing by on the conveyor belt. Underneath the dish is another little platform that has your color of a table, which means the whole entire meal we've been taking other people's food. You're supposed to you're supposed to put
Oh, no.
all your stuff on the iPad. You're supposed to order everything. And so when the system gets it,
See
they'll
ya.
put it on a black plate, the corresponding booth color, and the conveyor belt will go to your table. You grab random shit.
No, so you're taking people's.
The, whole hour we were there, we were taking other people's food, and the moment we
Amazing.
figured it out, like my sister's face turned green. And then so she just typed in this long thing on Google Translate saying that we're so sorry, like whatever. We didn't know this how it's done, and we had to
Yeah.
go back in our videos to look at what we ordered and stuff like that. And the
Jeez.
best part is after
Came to
after we
$18.
we looked at all the video and we took 90% of all the food from Table Pink, which means Table Pink had an awful experience. They probably
Oh.
ordered like 7 dishes of hamachi and got none of them because I just kept taking hamachi.
And then get a bill for like $1,000.
Yeah, yeah. So that was a hilarious like oh shit moment, but yeah, we felt really bad. Yeah.
Dang.
So
Oh, dear.
if you ever
It's
go,
interesting that because I would love to have seen the look of the people on the pink table that when they got their bill. Um, because they have it's not that franchise obviously, but they have the one on Robinson. I'm sure you've been. It's like Tsunami Sushi or something like that, and the chefs are all in the middle,
Yep.
and then it's just a giant like oval table that surrounds them, and you sit all around that, almost like a bar, right?
Right.
And they just are making sushi, and then they're putting plates, like sushi on a plate, and that plate is a certain color, and then
Yep.
they put it on a boat, and so there's all these boats just sailing around this moat that divides the people there eating and the people making the sushi.
Yep.
And so every time you take a plate, like, and you can see like it shows like certain plates are worth a certain dollar value, and then you just keep your plate in front of you after you use it, and then that's how you tally it up. Like
Yeah,
that
yeah,
way
yeah.
sounds way more difficult to understand. Like you got to know about the things on the ceiling and the flags and the bottom of the plate and this, like, you know what I mean? It just seems very. Why
Yeah.
not just make each plate worth a certain amount?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
their
I guess
fault.
they don't.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is their
you
fault.
should have
their
just
fault.
ran,
It's their
man. You
fault.
should have just got out of there. That's bullshit you had to deal
Yeah,
with
and not
that. That's not
apologized.
fair.
Not
That's not
apologized.
fair.
Didn't explain it. They didn't explain
You're
it really well.
you're there to experience their country and culture and cuisine, and then they
Yeah,
try
yeah.
and screw you over a good experience that you paid lots of money for. Are you kidding me? You should sue
Exactly.
them. I know a guy.
Because yeah,
No guy.
I suffered a great deal of embarrassment.
You
'Cause they
did.
were
I remember
looking
you.
at me. It's like, look at that idiot foreigner.
Yeah. I remember like literally the first thing you posted in the group chat was like, "I'm so happy to be home."
Yeah.
And here I'm finding out it's rooted in all this shame that you had
Yeah.
to carry for all that time.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
Well,
I'm
it,
so
it
sorry.
was a bit of a hiccup in our trip. I would say it definitely just made the whole thing a little bit. It's tainted. The whole trip is tainted.
Hey, Hayden, any words of encouragement for your friend suffering here?
In words of encouragement, no, he learnt the
Okay.
lesson. At least he
Well-
was in a country of such respectful people that they hopefully they took your apology and were like, oh, that's okay.
Yeah, with the
Good
grain
Did
of
you learn
salt.
how to say sorry in Japanese at least?
Gomenasai.
I was gonna say that was one of my questions was how is your Japanese after being there for a month, or did you rely
Wow.
on translation a lot, or is there a lot of English around?
They do understand basic English, and what's this is gonna sound horrible, but when you talk to them in English, if you speak to them in a Japanese accent, they will understand you more. Like
I
I've
never wanted
heard
to go
that.
to
I've heard that
Japan so
before.
bad in my life.
if you
But that's
slow
what that's
down
like.
your speech, and if you say, let's say, like for example, if I'm at a restaurant,
Should we do a scene between you and Hayden and Hayden? Yeah. Should we?
does
You
Hayden
guys
want to
should
be
do a
the
theater
foreigner?
scene.
Does Hayden want to be
No,
the
because
foreigner?
I don't know how
I think he
the
just
I
put
don't
his
know
hand
how
up, didn't he?
I don't know how he hasn't
think
given me the example of how
Okay,
to speak.
Hayden, you be the till person working at McDonald's. Okay, I'll be a customer.
I don't know my Japanese that well though.
You don't have to. Okay, here
Oh,
we
in
go.
English.
Hey,
You're doing it in
konnichiwa. Hi,
Konnichiwa.
konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Hi. Um, one each one. Combo. Combo. Four. One combo four.
One.
Hi.
Ich.
One.
Ich.
Each. Hi. Combo four.
She.
Number five. Special. No, not special. 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 Number
Oh,
five.
special.
Special number five. Okay.
Special number 5. Uno.
Hi.
Ichi. I went Spanish.
Okay.
Uno.
Hi. Ichi combo san 3 and one combo number 5. Hi. Arigato.
Arigato.
So you kind of just twist it a little bit and stretch
Interesting.
it out and add a little bit more of the syllables to make, because if you say special and if you speak really quickly, they'll be like, huh? Kind of look at you weird, and you see if you slow it down and they'll get
So
you.
by what day, in your travel there,
Yeah.
would you say, where you got to the point where you were courageous enough and comfortable enough
Yeah.
to start a conversation doing the slowed down accent?
Right away.
Because if you start
Right
and then
away.
eventually do it each time, like, do you ever get to the point where you're just like, I'm just gonna speak to them like this? Because then what if they're fluent?
That's a good question. If they're fluent, luckily I didn't. Oh yes, I did come across a lady at the hotel who were like,
Were you doing it?
yeah. I was like, I check in
No.
the hotel. She's like, you want to check in the hotel? Yes. Yes. That's what I was getting at.
So
And let's
here's
do
the
it
thing,
now.
though.
That's
You know
when you
what's
just
not fair
start.
is you can hide behind, because you are, your parents were born in Hong Kong,
Sure.
right? China.
Yeah.
So
And
just pretend that
so-
English is your third language.
So yeah. Like if Hayden or
Yes.
I feel like went there and tried that right off the bat.
They'll. I think
We gotta
they'll
find out.
appreciate.
We gotta find out.
They will appreciate if you make any effort to speak Japanese, like any effort.
Yeah.
And as long as you're respectful, they'll of course they'll be very respectful to you guys, and they'll know, a lot of signs, a lot of restaurants will say "foreigners welcome." You know what I mean? Like, please come in, foreigners. They'll literally have that sign, so you you feel welcome. I have
That's awesome.
heard of. There's obviously a lot of places that have English menus, and there's some places that don't. So, I have walked out of places where I just couldn't read the menu at all. I can read a little bit, but at all, and I can't communicate. And if I sit down and they don't speak a word of English, I'll like, okay, just pretend. I'll do my oh, yeah, and I'll walk out. I don't know why I just don't walk out. I have to pretend someone's calling me. So I'm like, oh, well, yeah, 1 second. Yeah, I'm here.
I mean, it's not like
Yeah,
you're
I'm
ever
waiting-
gonna
I'm
see them
waiting for
again,
you.
anyways, right?
I'm outside waiting for you. Okay, let me come get you, and then I'll just walk out of there, get scared. So I don't know why I do that.
That's an
It's in
excellent
case there's
strategy.
someone else there that's watching you who
Yes.
doesn't understand. You don't
Yeah.
want
Yeah,
Mm,
that's what it is.
mhm,
That's what it is.
So if he ever gets a phone call now and has to leave, I'm gonna be so sus.
to like, show us your phone. Show there's no one there. There's
Yeah.
no one
Yeah,
there.
you just see the lock screen. You just see like nothing on here.
No. They are really calling me.
Yeah. It's okay, 1 second.
See, that was similar,
Yes.
Justin, to when you and I were in France. As long as we were respectful enough and attempted to speak the language, most of the time we were
always
able
would
to.
greet and do a first like thing in the language. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
And then they kind of broken English point fingers at menu items or directions. You're like, ah, yes, thank you.
So I remember there's that one grocery store that we stopped at a couple times.
Yeah,
And
that
I
was
had
like
the-
full French.
Yes, exactly. And I had the most like embarrassing, like not embarrassing, but like I walked away and I was just like, ugh, like I just felt like an idiot. Because I remember I think I was looking for batteries or something, like something simple. Said hello, asked the person if they spoke English, because we'd learned that phrase, right? She said no, and I said, but I was like, okay. But then I continued to ask her the question in English anyways, thinking that, oh, well, maybe she will just know. Maybe she'll just snap.
Piece
Everybody
it
should know
together.
English.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I just said, like batteries. Where are the batteries? And she kind of looked at me and was like shrugged it off, like she doesn't understand. And then I did the battery, like slowed it down, and she just was like looking at me, and I was like, "Oh my god, I gotta go." I just
Did you
turned
start
and walked
miming? Did
away.
you start miming? You start like
No, dude, I saw the look on her face, like as if slowing it down is all of a sudden gonna make her understand a language she
Understand it,
doesn't
yeah.
understand. Like, you
oh.
can say it as slow as you want, idiot. Like, I don't
yeah,
understand
yeah, yeah,
language.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's fun.
But Hayden, actually, you saved us one night. I don't know if you remember. We were out late. It might have been the night we ran into Nicole Kidman, actually. Do you remember we were at the Palais? I think we were on the red carpet, and the security guard came up to us. It was quite late. We were probably leaving the beach party, walking, trying to cut across the beach to get to our place, and through the Palais. And she approached us, and she was saying something in French, and we didn't understand. And we were just trying to say, like, we were trying to get out. I think we were in the grounds and we were trying to get out. And then she said something in French, she like didn't understand. And then you were like, sorte, sorte. And she's like, oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, damn it.
I
You know
think
what,
that
in
was
Canada,
actually a
all our
police
signs say
officer.
that too. What's
I think
that?
it was a policewoman.
Actually, I think you're right. Yeah, she was strapped.
But yeah, I was like, I can't remember. It was like, I can't remember where it is. I just remembered the word exit. That was the first.
Yeah.
Because we were probably very much half cut trying to go wherever we were going next. And I
Very
remembered
much.
Sorte, and she's like, yes, this way. Like, wherever she said, pointed in the right direction. We were like, merci beaucoup.
Yeah.
What day? Yeah, exactly.
Oh, man. So, do you guys have any plans for Halloween? It lands on a Friday this year.
Hayden, you're saying you have a lot of people going to your neck of the woods, literally.
Yeah, man, big,
For
big,
trick or treat, right?
big
Bringing the horse and
bonfire.
carriage.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, not really.
Bonfire.
I
you
wish.
got-
Probably could, but I don't even know if you need fire permits or whatnot at this time of year.
nah.
Nah, it's too wet, too cold. There were a couple of bears hanging around the trees over the weekend, so I don't know if people would want to come out here in the dark because there's no lights around the property like that stretch far enough to the edges to where the bears would be. But no, my mum she arrives in Vancouver tomorrow, so we're going to pick her up after I finished up with work and got the next 10 days off, I think,
Nice.
Oh,
to
nice.
spend with her.
What are you guys doing? Anything
No
planned?
idea. Nah, Alex has got some things written down. Some of the usual seasonal things that we do, like in and around Vancouver, and
Christmas market?
Christmas
Halloween
market.
pumpkin patch.
Halloween, pumpkin patch.
Because
Like the apple barn. You remember we took you there, Justin, when James was still in a stroller.
I think I have a photo of him lying on a pile of pumpkins. Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
no, the Christmas market starts November. It's cheaper if you go in November.
Ah,
and
Yeah.
it's not as cold too. So that's
Yeah.
I mean,
But
Do you do the
One.
Christmas market? We did it once.
which
and
one?
It was like the Queen Elizabeth one, the one down at the CUNY, the German one. Is it German?
oh,
I could just be making
there's
shit up.
one in downtown too that's like German as well. That's like I think a lot of Christmas markets.
Yeah.
have a big German influence.
Because it's a big
Yeah.
one that was in Olympic cauldron
Yeah,
area.
that's the one That's the one I went to before.
We went there on queer night, not knowing,
Okay.
and there was a bunch
Way
of
to
like
brag! Way to brag!
I know it's like
know.
a bunch of dudes in drag doing as the MC for the night. And I'm like, is this what it's like in Germany? It's just like they're just very like,
Very draggy over there.
yeah. But it turns
Yeah.
out it was the queer night. I'm like, oh, okay. It was freaking cold, but it was, festive.
When did you guys go again?
It was when the nephew was like a newborn, so it would have been like 3 years ago.
Oh, I think I was there 3 years ago. Yeah, it was cold. Very, very cold. But I mean, it's part of it. You go in there, you buy some, apple cider, some mulled wine, perhaps.
Mm. Hot
Heat it-
chocolate.
hot chocolate,
Oh, the
spike it a
apple
little
cider. Mm.
bit.
I believe I
Uh,
had, it was like goulash in a bun. So they just like
Oh,
hollow
yeah,
out
have
the
some
bread,
crazy food now.
Mm,
Yeah.
split it,
Yeah.
and then you're
Okay.
like, oh yeah. But if it melts, like the
gotta-
gravy melts through it, then you're screwed because your food container is it's gone.
I got a nice German pretzel. That's very nice too.
Ooh,
Was that the
what's
food,
her
or is
name?
that what you did? Yeah.
Ate it. Very nice.
Oh, we lost Spider-Man. What happened?
He needed to breathe.
You got called out.
I'm going to my next costume, which is
Costume change.
Shohei Ohtani.
I hate you so much right now. Hate you so much.
How un-Canadian of you.
Yeah, how
What is the
dare you turn
costume
down
change?
the Blue Jays and go to LA?
Asia, Shohei, Shohei.
Nationality
listen.
versus.
I
Give
know
them
too
cha-
little about baseball to really care. I'm full-blown bandwagoning on Shohei's incredible career so far as a strapping young lad, who's, from what I hear, is very good.
Yeah, but screw you, man. They're going up against the Blue Jays.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways,
Oh my God. Okay, we got to move on.
I got a couple of things
has-
to continue with.
Yeah, before we do that, I just
Okay.
want us to do this because we're like about halfway in, maybe a little bit before.
Code word.
I want to get the code word. This will probably be the last one for October. I think it'd be very fitting if the code word this week was shall. Spell it however you want. Spell it however you think it sounds. It should be written. We will accept all. And listen, I'm gonna tell you guys this.
so just email any word. We will
Just-
consider it as a
if
entry.
we can see
And we'll
it,
read them out.
if we can see it and see how they came up with the name shall, then we'll accept it. But listen, some of y'all I think are a little bit nervous to email in. Because if you do, there's still a really good chance that you can walk away with the Sanware Bluetooth spatial audio gaming headphones that I got to tell you guys. Okay, so these things are like change, and this isn't a sell, but
But it is.
they gave me so much, like the way I was experiencing music, like it's bothering Kate because I'll just go put them in and listen to music. Like just listen to the song "Sober" by Tool, Hayden, when you get them, and like I'm gonna send you a playlist. Like I made a playlist just for these headphones because
Oh, sweet.
you pick up on like sounds that you don't just hear when it's coming because it's in the background. And like I've noticed in songs like how long they'll let like certain tones like just hang and drift, and when you're just sitting there and just I close my eyes and I'm just listening and I'm just then it's just start picking up on all these little things, and it's like whoa, it's like hearing a song for the first time, and they're awesome. They're
That's
so
great.
awesome.
That's great.
Yeah,
There,
so
there are a
thank you
few
so much.
songs. Yeah, of course. There's a few songs I remember when I got these, I'm like, I need to listen to those songs with these on. And it really is a different experience. It's obviously it's like the core is still there, but you're picking up on little things that, oh my God,
Yeah.
the levels and the depth of the songs. Yeah, I'm really glad that you're playing around with them and using them.
Yeah. Yeah. So Hayden, I did want to get that in. So again, email us chummythumbs@gmail.com
Code word.
with code word SHOW and get 5 entries into the giveaway.
Noise. Noise.
I
Sorry,
don't
Hayden,
know.
you wanted to tack on to something about baseball or what?
Couple of things. Couple of things that I was going to bring up, and I was waiting until you got back, Shao. I was waiting until you got back so that I could include
Sounds like
you
a
in it.
stern teacher right now.
I don't know.
No,
I
might be in
wash and break a
trouble.
little too long.
well, if you don't give me the response that I think you're going to give me, then I'll curtail it, and retract. So, I'm turning a significant age the day after Halloween.
Yeah.
So I thought, you know what? Let's change things up a little bit. First thing, I'm going to shave this scruff off for a bit and see how that looks.
Like completely, or are you? Because you're just
I'm
motioning.
gonna do a Justin here. I'm gonna do a Justin. I think I'm gonna do the fine
okay.
beard.
Still,
But I
Yeah,
think
nice.
I don't know if you can really. There's so much like blonde coming through. I say blonde,
That's cute that you call it blonde.
I
Oh
know.
my
Blonde.
God.
I know.
It's
Aw,
not
I
it's
know.
not white and it's
Aw.
not gray. It is very much like yellow blonde.
It's
Some-
okay to
there's some
accept
red in
gray
there.
hairs
There's some
when
red in
you're
there as
turning
well.
60.
Yeah, when you're turning
Yeah,
60.
there's-
Fool, look at this color on top. This is all natural. There's no dye in that.
Holy cow! I feel like I'm gonna just for men's ad. Okay, get on with it.
So that's the first thing. The second thing is that you guys talk a lot of hockey talk, and I always feel left out. So I'm gonna make
Aw.
a conscious effort to try and follow along with the hockey this year,
Let's go.
so that
Oh, we got a fan.
so that I can enjoy the conversations and give very ill advice on my view on the game as we go along.
You know what? I'm gonna test this right now. Okay. First of all, that is awesome. I'm so excited because you might actually find out, like, if you start paying attention to things, like, bad example, bad analogy, but Kate used to watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Couldn't care for it, didn't like it, whatever. But then there'd be times where we're just together and she has it on, and it's on, and I'm watching it, and then I found after like a few, like, all of a sudden I cared about what happened to Courtney or what Chloe thought about something, and I was like, what is wrong with me?
Sure.
Like, I can't. So maybe, like, if you, like, you start to know the team and the players, you'll have a new appreciation for it. But here's I want to put you to the test right now, because some news just came out about a former Vancouver Canuck today on some sexual assault allegations in Michigan. Can you name me the former Vancouver Canuck who went on to play in Anaheim and used to wear number 17?
Yeah, no. I thought you were going to say, like, how many games have they won this season? That I could maybe tell you.
How many games have they won this season?
One.
Whoa.
I don't know. Two?
Oh, what? I thought you said you could answer that question. Two? Two?
We've played
I'll give you a
close to a
hint.
what?
We've
I think
played-
played
we've
close
played
to a dozen
10.
games. 10? 10? Okay,
played
close to a
10.
dozen.
They played 10 games already?
Yeah.
What the hell?
And we play again tomorrow because it's a condensed. They're having to do a condensed season this year because the Olympics. Because all these guys, the top ones, will go play for their countries, and that is going to be amazing. Boom! It won't be anything like the Four Nations, but it's going to be the Olympics, baby.
The Olympics is supposed to be the top echelon of.
No, it
Sports.
is. What I'm saying is it won't be anything like it. Is what I mean is.
It'll be
You
a
won't
different
see
format.
the fighting. You won't see any of the fighting like you saw in Four Nations, right? Like Olympics, you won't see any of that.
Different rules. Yeah.
Yeah, it's IIHF, so it'll still be a good battle. It'll still be really good hockey. And people will still be throwing bodies, but you won't see 3 fights to start a game in the first 9 seconds between Canada and US.
True that.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
So Hayden, obviously, I'm really stoked, and we truly do appreciate you, learning about the most interesting sport there is. But also, I think, Justin, I think as a newcomer,
Mm,
where we are right now as a team, I'm talking about the Canucks. What are some things that, okay, actually, I want to know personally,
yeah.
Hayden, what kind of player do you like? Let's try, because I think if he has someone to cheer for or root for,
Oh,
so
good.
you know what I
I
mean?
like this. Yeah, good
Uh,
exercise.
so do you like someone, Hayden, do you like someone who's more gritty or like what we call a third liner, maybe just an energy, that doesn't get all the goals, doesn't
Oh,
get.
hold on. You describe it, Hayden. Describe
Okay,
your
okay,
ideal
See,
you
hockey.
tell, yeah, what kind of like.
So you gotta approach it like I know zero, because all that you said to me then was a bunch of
Yeah.
jargon that I did not
Okay.
So
understand.
he'll say it, and then we'll translate it.
Okay,
Okay.
let's narrow it down. Do you like offense more or
Tall,
defense more?
handsome. Or sorry. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, hockey.
So okay, so
Black.
what I'll do
um,
is I'll
Anson
describe
Carter. Sorry, what?
I'll describe the player of soccer that I like, and you can tell me if it
No,
translates to a
different
type
sport.
to a
Okay,
type
okay.
to a type
We're
of
not
thing.
looking for your grinder profile.
I know. Like
That's all right, or you won't find it. I changed my name, so.
Damn it. Okay, so yeah, let's start there.
Okay, so
But you know the sport hockey compared to soccer, right? Like they're different.
yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you attributes of a player, and see if
Okay.
that kind of translates. If it doesn't, then this you can teach me on this, right? So. And it'll reflect on what I played. So if I say I a lot, it's because that's the position that I played. So
Sure.
He always finds a way to make it about himself.
I'm just
eh?
trying to
I
think
know,
of the
but
most,
it's-
I'm just trying to think of who the bench warmer on the Canucks is right now.
the water boy, come on, the water boy.
Okay, sure.
Oh, that would
Gatorade
be
is
fun
better.
after. Then we could pick each other who we think they'd be on the Canucks, not based off of this, but based off of our personalities. Okay, sorry,
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
digressing.
Okay, so I like it's. Get off me clothes. That's what happens when you're living in a closet.
One day you'll be brave enough.
To come out
Come out.
into my own space.
Okay, that was quick. I like it.
Attacking defenseman. Does such a thing exist?
Okay, hello. We already know who your
Okay.
guy is.
Attacking defenseman. Okay,
Okay,
that's
keep
one
going.
thing.
Okay, we have a tick right now already.
Yeah,
but
tick.
go on.
Because that would be someone who's supposed to be defender, but they have the ability to, I guess, run the puck or whatever, skate the puck up the field if they want
Like a
to.
quarterback, maybe. Like a
quarterback.
quarterback. of the
You
team,
have to
so
pretend like
speak.
you know a little bit. You can't say run the puck up the field.
What would you call it? What do you skate the puck up the field? What's it
It's on a
called?
field.
Because you're not running, you're skating.
No,
Yeah,
but you're
skating, but it's
using.
not a field.
You're not
And it's
using
not a
your
field.
feet. It's a
a
rink.
rink.
Okay, what is it called? Is it
It's
the
called
stick?
a pond.
Is it okay? But you don't use your
Skating.
feet, right? So you skate, but you don't skate the puck up. Your stick does the movement. So what is that called? Is it
Skating the
dribbling?
puck up.
You can say it depends. You can say like
There's stick handling.
stick handling, which is.
But if you were saying you were if you were running the ball up the field in hockey, it would
You
be
took
you
the
were
puck up
skating.
the
You were
ice.
skating the puck
You
up.
took the puck up ice.
carrying
Okay.
the puck up ice, or
So I would be like a defenseman who likes to transition into an offensive mood, but then has to book it back, if that's
Okay.
such a thing, into defense. Or because
Sure.
you don't really have midfield, do you? Do you really only have like two lines? You've got attackers and defenders, and then there'll be
Yeah, but
some overlap.
there's two defense and three forwards. You can have a offensive defenseman who will jump up in the rush sometimes, but you can't do it every time. They're defenders, but then every team will play. You can play a different structure when you're in the zone, so it's layered, yeah. And if somebody from like a defenseman, like if the puck gets passed back to them and they skate down the wall with it, you'd rotate. Usually a center would rotate and play the defensive position, and then they would rotate back in.
Yeah,
so
to
you always
cover
have
for them,
have
essentially,
somebody
yeah.
protecting the puck. Yeah, and covering.
Is your center man like a playmaker? Like he gets fed the puck a lot?
Yes.
I think in general you can say that in general.
especially your first two lines. But
Yeah.
they're also 200-foot players. They're
200 foot
responsible
players?
for the whole ice.
The ice is.
So they also have to
200 feet.
defend really well in their defensive zone.
So we will call
They're
that
like
a
I
the
think
box.
they
third
get a
D.
lot of mileage. They
I
get a
like
lot of
those players
mileage.
because we'll
Yeah.
call that a box-to-box midfielder in
Yeah.
soccer. So someone like
Great
that
name.
too. End-to-end ice. I like that kind of player, but I do
Okay,
prefer
switch to
like
center.
someone who can from defend transition into an attack, but is solid, but doesn't draw a lot of unnecessary foul play because you're a defender. If you fuck up in defense,
Right.
it can lead to goals. So
Now, can I ask you? Can I ask you one question about what the kind of person, what the kind of player do you like is off the field or off
Mm.
ice? Do you like a quiet leadership type, or do you want somebody who riles up the troops a lot? You know, what kind of personality? are
I
we looking at
always
here?
like someone who's a leader, but who isn't the captain. Right?
Mm.
They're able to
Mm.
lead,
Mm.
but from behind, so they can still get into scraps and whatnot, but they don't have to take the brunt of being the leader of the team. You can sort of
An assistant captain? Do they have assistants in soccer? Because in
Sort
hockey,
of.
there's 3 A's.
yeah.
So like
Someone,
that,
I
or
mean,
completely no letters, like no letter on your
no
jersey
letters is
leader.
fine, and off
Just
the
a
field, you've
band.
got to have some kind of charm about you, a little bit of jokester, but is also very professional in terms of their approach.
Okay.
They're not.
Okay. I see. I see. I think we have a couple of those on our team that you can cheer for.
Yay!
Yeah.
So then I have the stat
So-
follow.
Are you leaning more for defenseman or center? Because defense will defend and is a good defender, priority defends, but can also have the ability to jump up in the rush. It's not afraid, not a big guy, but will grind it out in the corners, will stick up for his teammates, but he's not egregious. He doesn't take dumb penalties. You won't really ever see him drop the gloves and fight anybody. He's not the star on the team. He's not the captain. But I would like, if it's a defenseman, my thought is Hronik.
Yeah. Yeah. Same.
And with Quinn out being injured, he's like the number 2 defenseman behind Quinn Hughes. And Quinn Hughes is like, it's not like being behind anybody. It's like being behind a fucking giant, you know? Like, he's just so good. So he gets to run the power plays and stuff like that. But with him gone, like, Hronik can go in there and easily do it. So he is a super skilled guy, but
Yeah, so Hayden, I think the guy, yeah, we're both. At first, when you said offensive defenseman and like a quarterback,
Mhm.
the first thought was our captain Quinn Hughes,
Mhm.
who is arguably the best defenseman in the league in
Yeah.
in the NHL right now. So we have him, but he's injured. The person we're talking about that's right for you, who he's wearing number 17 now, I think, right?
yeah.
The dreaded 17.
Why is it dreaded?
Well, no, because the guy who just got accused of SA
Oh.
used to wear 17, and I have his jersey. Anyways, so Hronik is someone that's very is more offensive in a way because he has a really killer shot. He's a nice shot, and he's been known to get in a couple times to drop the gloves here and there, but he's quite a quiet guy usually, and he's a big bad defenseman. So I think that's the guy we're looking at for you.
Mm-hmm. Now forward, man,
Oof.
I gotta tell you, I don't know if there's any player more exciting than Kiefer Sherwood right now.
Yeah.
The guy is him and Garland, like neither of them are stars, although their points and the amount of goals they're scoring, you would think they're the stars on the team.
Yeah, Hayden, based on the stats, based on the paper, you can't tell who's the most paid person on our team
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
We're not having a great start, but you know.
Yeah.
whatever.
PD's been looking better the last couple games, but we also have 7 or 8 of our starting roster players injured. But anyways, they're forwards. They're so good. You know, they get thrown out on the penalty kill because they're responsible defensively, but they're so quick and like greasy, man. Like they're small guys, but they're just like so strong, and they're just foot on the gas all the time, and they can get in there and work hard and battle for the puck down low, but also be the first one back and help out and defend the zone. And they're just fun to watch. They're just fun to watch.
Yeah, so I think Hayden, it's obviously a lot for you to take in for this first crash course. I think it's important that we all watch a game together. at one point.
At one point,
Um,
yeah.
They
At
play
one
the
point.
Rangers
Hayden-
JT Miller reunion tomorrow. First day
it's
back
actually
at Rogers.
surprisingly cheap to go to those, to go to that game. But you've never been to a game. You have been to a game, right, Hayden?
I've been to one.
Right? Yeah, I
Canucks
remember
game
you were
before.
saying. I mean, even if we can't go attend in person to a game, because I know we all have, family stuff and for being money. If we can just even just decide on a game to watch at home and we can discuss it. If you have any questions, we'd be happy to answer it for you.
Oh,
That'd be a
fun.
great that'd be a good way to start, I think, just to watch and be curious about it. Especially if we're watching the same game, then we can see, did you watch that play? Did you watch this? Or where should I be looking at? Well, all that stuff. We can even
Get together and do it.
Come out
FaceTime.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
FaceTime.
Do they have
Watch a game from the hottie. Do you got
they
cable
have
up there?
do they have Sportsnet Maple Ridge? They have their own
We have like
subsection?
6 Sportsnet channels, and they also show the same stuff. And what did you say, Justin? We got the 6-person hot tub, 8-person hot tub actually,
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
and a heated
Hello.
pool.
Damn.
Nice.
But I could set
Man,
up a
can we-
projector.
Can we watch it while we're in the heated pool?
I could probably set up a TV outside. Yeah.
We should we'll invest in a projector for you.
Oh, we've got a
Um,
projector, but I don't want a projector. I don't have a screen big enough, unless it went just
We'll
on
get
the
a
side.
big screen
Onto the side of the
to
house,
project
put a
on.
sheet up or something.
That's what we do between me and my neighbor's place in the summer. We just
Yeah,
hang
yeah,
a
yeah.
sheet between our 2 places and put the projector out. And
Yeah, and watch K-pop Demon Hunters.
speaking of K-pop, Demon
I was gonna
Hunters-
ask, are your daughters being that for Halloween?
No,
Okay,
They're
I
not.
think Rumi is the #1 costume this year.
Costume.
not surprised. It's the
Yeah, yeah.
biggest movie ever.
Yeah.
No. Elsie is going as it's almost like a Taylor Swift costume, like pop star.
Okay.
And
Nice.
Jocelyn, I don't remember. And James is going as this anime character. Actually, if I held up his soccer costume, he wears a soccer outfit. You'd probably be able to recognize him. I think he's getting his haircut done that day too.
I should say
Right
his
after
hair's so
school.
long now. Is he getting it
Yeah.
cut
Yeah,
short?
he's very long hair.
Yeah,
Nice.
well, no, not short, but I think he was gonna. I saw pictures where he's gonna get it up, like anime style.
Is it from that Demon Slayers?
That's a
Uh,
big one right now.
Dude, I took him and his buddy to it.
Was
Holy
that the,
fuck!
It went to
I-
the,
I
was that
didn't
the
think-
movies?
Yeah, I didn't think I
think
was
it's
gonna
that.
survive. What's that?
I think it is Demon Slayers then. That's got
Yeah.
a theatrical.
No,
or
no, I don't know.
Chainsaw Man. I think that's also out. That movie.
I
Yeah,
don't
but
think-
that's yeah.
I
it's a
don't
hard
think that
costume to
that's
pull off.
his characters
Yeah.
from that movie. I'm just saying I took them to that movie, so I know
Ah.
that movie. I'll never go see an anime movie ever again. I won't. I'll just I'll
It
drop
made
them
so much
off.
money though. Like, what did you not
Yeah.
agree?
I don't know.
He's just like, what the fuck's
Suckers.
going on here?
It was like James was saying, like, oh, like wish they really liked it and people there really liked it, but I was like, nothing happened. It was like 2 hours of just fighting and screaming, so you know,
Okay, careful. Say Saya,
No, that's
That's
from the
just
movie.
rude.
That's
Saya, no?
literally in the
Saya.
script, bro.
Okay, fine.
But it was I was like, this is
Oh,
my
Saya,
ears are
no.
bleeding. No, but it was just yelling. It was
Yeah, yeah,
yelling. It's
Yeah.
just screaming and noises and slashing.
Remember the ADR class that we did when we had to do
Yes.
those grunts
Yeah.
and noises from Dragon Ball or whatever? Yeah. That was fun.
That was fun.
Um,
Anyways, so I don't know the name of it. That's bugging me. I don't know what Jocelyn is.
While you think of that, I just really want to quickly, just because it's a very special episode, not only, I guess it is close to Hayden's birthday, but we are celebrating a Halloween episode. So we're quite tight on time, but I do want to do a really, really quick, just a few questions, fast answer dingers.
Okay.
Very basic Halloween themed questions. Hayden, you look concerned.
I'm just looking it up.
He's reading something.
I was trying to see if I could find. Is that
The
is that
Demon
it?
Slayer.
Oh, can you see it?
The one on the, yeah. Do you want me to grab
Orange,
yours?
orange or
I can't even say that. What is that?
Haikyuu.
Dark with an orange
Haikyuu.
chest. Haikyuu. Yeah. What's that from?
That's what it's called. Oh, he's a volleyball player.
It's a Haikyuu is a volleyball show.
Hey, James.
Is that the one where there's a one where they use their like butts to play volleyball?
I
haven't
don't know
seen
about
it.
that one.
Yeah.
That's probably a little bit more older viewership. I'm
Yeah,
out
maybe.
of focus.
But yeah, I have just a few like 7 questions really quick.
Based
Not
around
multiple
Halloween.
choice. Oh, what does it say? Bastard?
Yeah.
Bastard Munchen?
That's sick.
Bastard German?
Yeah, look
Yeah.
up bastard sports bib or jersey. You call it bib, right?
I call it what you like the pennies that you wear over the top of a bib.
Oh, okay, like in practice.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I call a bib, for sports reasons. A bib. when
Not
you're
for
eating.
drilling.
Not for drilling.
Not for
I should
drilling.
get a bib, man. I side really
You
quickly
have a
shout.
you have a food
Yeah, but once
catcher.
that's gone, where is it gonna go? No, but see,
That's true.
before you get into your quick Halloween thing,
Yeah.
dude, I've been drooling so much, and this sounds so bad, because I've been so tired. I've been passing out, sitting slumped over like I'm dead on the floor, and just like streams like I'm some rabid dog, and I'm like,
Just
what
go
is
to bed.
going, what's going
Go lay
on?
down in
Just-
bed.
yeah. Jesus.
That's your
Don't worry,
body
Jen-
telling you need to go to bed.
I know.
Yes.
And I'll be like, I just gotta lay down.
it's
I just
like-
gotta lay down and stretch on the floor. And Alex is like, no, because you won't wake up. And I'm like, no, I'll be fine.
You're as you're aging into one of those like what are those dogs, the Saint Bernards? So they're like so cute and kind and nice, but
Droopy.
they just
Drool everywhere.
drool.
yeah, it's drool.
And you're like, oh,
everywhere.
I really want to pet you, but
So much
It's
drool.
it's like the dry, white, foamy drool.
Yeah.
The rabid fool, or the drool. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
Beethoven.
nasty.
She will
Alright,
just
let's
throw
see,
stuff a
uh,
bit
our
away
own
out.
unique way.
Let's see who is the king of Halloween.
This
just
is
really quick.
Halloween.
crush me.
This is Halloween.
That's right. I watched on the airplane.
Nice.
All right. So what country, and we're starting right away. What country is believed to be the birthplace
Ireland.
of Halloween?
Ireland,
Ding, ding,
ding,
ding,
ding,
ding,
Ireland.
ding.
Okay, Justin, you didn't ding, but you got the answer right. I don't know what to do.
But I did ding after I said it a couple times, and then
And that was
yeah.
because we had that same question come up in one of the weeks that you were away.
Oh fuck. Okay, well let's okay. What about this one?
turn up, ding, 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 turn up.
No. No.
Oh, that's just
What was it
Um,
first? It was turnips, not pumpkins.
What? Maybe this is also. What color is the middle stripe in a piece of candy corn?
Ding, ding, ding,
ding,
ding,
ding, ding, ding, ding.
Oh my god, that's so.
Take it, Hayden.
Hayden. Go ahead.
Is it yellow?
That's incorrect.
Oh.
Ding, red.
Red is not a part of the color.
Is it white?
No.
Ding,
The
ding,
orange is the middle?
Orange.
I thought it went.
Justin,
I thought it went
Justin
orange,
gets
yellow,
orange.
white.
That's good.
I have to look this up. I don't believe that.
I've never eaten a candy corn. I was just saying colors.
Just
Okay.
because red.
Okay. What was the actual original name of candy corn? Actually,
Ding,
who
ding,
the
ding, ding, ding,
hell
ding.
would ever get
Ding, ding,
this?
ding, ding, ding.
Go ahead.
My tooth.
That's incorrect.
Out my tooth.
Just trying
Were
to
they
make a joke. Fuck. There's like
were they
just
like-
crickets on the other side.
yeah. No,
no,
that's
that's incorrect.
wrong. Was it like witches' hats? I don't know.
It's chicken something. It's a part of a chicken.
Chicken claws.
Chicken something. Justin, do you
Ding,
have
beaks.
ding, 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 ding,
Okay.
ding.
Yeah.
Chicken. Gotcha.
I'm detecting a point from Justin. Okay. Hayden, you said chicken beak, both wrong. You were closer when you said chicken claws. It's chicken feet. Feed. Not feet. feed.
Feed. Ah.
What about what popular Halloween candy was first created in 1976?
Ding, 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 ding.
Is this one of the other? Yeah.
Maybe Reese's Pieces.
No, that's incorrect.
No. That was the most popular candy.
What famous Halloween candy?
Everyone has seen this. Everyone has had this. I'm sure you see this every year.
Ding,
Candy. Yes.
ding.
Created in 1976.
What are rockets?
Ooh, that's incorrect.
Mm.
Rockets is, I believe, very American, right? Because Smarties is Canadian, I think, or whatever. Smarties is American, or whatever it is. Okay. Hint is you may find this a lot on Davie Street.
Ding, ding, ding. I don't know if I should say it.
Skittles.
ahead. You didn't ding.
He said he didn't want to
Skittles.
say it.
It's correct. It's Skittles.
Nice.
Can you
That's a great hint.
explain?
No, I was gonna.
Can you explain to me what's Davie Street in Vancouver? What's special about that?
There's a very big candy store.
And there's a
that-
lot
it's
of
like-
rainbow crosswalks. Actually, I've noticed in that area.
You know what? You're right.
There's a big candy store there. What's it called?
It's literally just called Skittles. They only
Skittles?
sell Skittles.
Oh.
Yeah, it's next to one of the rainbow crosswalks.
Next to the
okay,
fudge
and
factory.
I'm just gonna end this up and really quickly. This to the closest answer. Okay, we're talking about an answer that it's in weight. What is the record for the world's heaviest pumpkin in pounds? If you go over, it's fine. Just closest.
Holy smokes!
This was
I'm
grown
gonna
in Italy in 2021.
Oh.
Wow, they gotta go way back, and they've grown some big pumpkins.
Oh yeah.
Some real big
baby.
pumpkins.
Oh baby.
I'm gonna, this is one where you definitely get an advantage. I think if you go second.
Let's
I'm
not do
so
Price is
confident.
Right like one thing.
Shad's not gonna say it until he's gonna answer them both.
$1.
Yeah, $1.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna go with. God, is it a ton? Like, is it? I'm gonna go with 700. The number just literally popped in my head. 783 pounds.
I'm gonna almost double that. I'm gonna say 1,500 pounds.
1,500.
That's not almost double.
That is
Yeah, it is
double.
almost double.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
It's a
that's right.
double
You can-
plus a little bit.
You know what? You guys can almost double that because it's
No.
2,700 pounds.
Seeing was a
Damn.
ton. Whew.
Yeah.
Was it even round anymore, or was it just kind of like it looked like it melted?
No,
into
the
the
can't
ground?
be around. It
How
must
can
be
they
like
go in-
like a slimer, like a weird blob kind of. It's insane.
How would you?
How do you?
like,
I don't get
I'd
how you
like-
weigh that. Do you have to chop it up into pieces and then weigh it like that? Does that
Did
work?
they use
Yeah, I
like
wonder.
they put
they
probably put it on
guesstimate?
like a
Did they
flatbed
even have
truck
scales back then?
Yeah. He said 2021, did he not? It's not that far.
I said 2021.
Yeah.
That's
I
why
thought you
I
said
thought you were
that.
joking.
I
when you said
Yeah,
they
so
way
did I.
back.
I was like,
No,
4
I
years
thought you
ago,
said
Justin, they had,
1921.
they had scales then.
But we gotta go way back.
Way
That's why
back.
the way you emphasize way, I thought like obviously it fits for 1921, but for 2021, I thought it was hilarious when you said that. Way back around pandemic times. But yeah, I think you guys tied.
Damn.
Good job, guys. Some of these, I mean, 2,700 pounds is insane. That's
That's a
insanity.
small
You can
car.
feed so many. How many pies can you make with that?
Pies.
They're still using it for Starbucks' pumpkin spice. That joke fell flat quick.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, don't discredit the Italians and their coffee with Starbucks. Psh.
That's right. Well, guys, it's great to be back. I missed you guys dearly, and if you don't remember, go back and listen to what this episode secret code word is. Justin mentioned earlier. We'll remind you again. Email us chummythumbs at gmail.com with the code word shao. However you think it is spelt. for a 5 entry submission to our Sonware giveaway.
You know what? I'm actually feeling very excited and generous because you're back. So, and if you even made it to this far, you can give us a second code word. And if you give both of them, we'll give you another 5 entries. And the code word is, Shao, can you please say your last name?
And how to spell it?
No.
They have
Just
to try and guess it.
Can you say?
My last name is Cho.
So, Shao, Choi, spell it however you'd like. 10 entries.
There it is. You heard it. You heard it from the man.
Feeling good. Feeling good.
You feeling good? You feeling
Shao,
great.
man, it's yeah, man, it's good to have you back.
Thanks, guys. You guys helped the fort. Appreciate that.
Except for that one
Yeah, it
week
was-
where I was too stressed
It's
to
too-
record.
I think
Fair.
it was. Yeah, you know what? You deserve a week off every once in a while too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shao took 4 weeks off, for crying out loud. You shouldn't feel bad for one, Hayden.
That's you know what.
And I
That's
didn't
right.
feel bad for it either. I was like, yes.
I'll take that off.
Yeah.
I was so sad. I was so sad.
No, it's been good. It's nice to have us all back. That was kind of there was no real topic coming into this one. Shao, you just got back recently. We just wanted to chat. It was nice
Oh,
to
yeah.
have an episode like this, and we'll find something that we can really dive into for the episodes to come. So keep coming back. We don't know where we're gonna go with our next. They're not like series, but the next, whatever you want to call it,
A venture into
adventure. Yeah. Topic wise.
Yeah. And happy
Um,
birthday, Hayden. Happy
And
pre-birthday.
happy, yes, we won't. It's a big one.
Yep.
60.
So next time we see you,
65.
you'll be
65.
68.
Retirement. Here we come.
So yeah, if you're digging the show, like and subscribe wherever you listen to us, and keep coming back next week to week. God, I can't. I feel like I feel like this is my first time trying to close out a show. Until next week, everybody.
Keep
on
on thumbing.
thumbing.
Go Dodgers.
Oh, I'm fucking.
You're gonna have to change my picture if I shave all this, huh?